Welcome back everybody to the channel. GoBotch here as we are continuing on here with Manor Lords. It's been a little bit, but we are back as we see the kingdom here. We are slowly growing, but it's a process. We currently have 16, let's see, it's 18 families. We can have 20 families currently. We're slowly getting our burgage plots upgraded to level 2 all the way across the board. The issue we have right now is fuel. We have 2 months remaining on fuel. We need to up that as best we can before winter. We are currently in October. Winter is coming. So we need to make sure we are getting as much charcoal up and going as possible. And that's going to slowly continue to go up. We also need to be looking at the trading post. Again, something we're looking at is trying to build excess for a lot of our resources. Currently have some berries, not much meat, but we're going to try to build up some of these trading goods so we can start growing our wealth, which right now is not very good whatsoever. Now, we still again are being mindful on the raiders are near preparing for an attack. Trying to keep an eye and a lookout on neighboring areas here that are, you see, if they're in yellow, like these two right next to us here, and even this one here, that is Hildbolt. He is growing his kingdom. We need to get 1,000 influence. We currently have 890. If we get 1,000, we can take over one of these other neighboring, basically city-state areas to us. But we need to be mindful of that. Currently, we have a really good resource for wild animals. So it would be nice to find a place that has good berry deposits, like way up here. But you see how far off that is? Not sure I want to have our neighboring state be over there. Maybe best for us to get something a little bit closer right here, maybe. This seems like a perfect location, but we're gonna get there. It's just gonna take some time. But today we're again gearing up for another attack from the raiders. We're also trying to make sure we have plenty of food going as our burgage plots here are being worked on. We got more vegetables being grown in here. Do we have a family living here? We do. They're waiting for an assignment. These people are transporting and constructing. The church is doing just fine as it is. And I guess we don't have anybody at this, and we don't have anybody at the storehouse. So we'll assign one person at the storehouse for now. And then looking at our construction, we don't have any means. Let's see. Do we have something going on with clay? I thought we built something last episode. Yes. So we have a mining pit here for iron. Don't have one up for clay just yet. That is right here. There's clay deposit here. So that's something we need to start working towards as our population continues to grow. Because, of course, we have it set up here, a smithy, where we're trying to make sure we're making iron slabs right now. Once we're done making those iron slabs, we'll open up the smithy, and that'll make tools and whatnot. So that's going to continue to grow for us. We're going to speed things up a bit. And our stonecutter camp is actually full. So again, that's why it's important to have people working in our storage house to be able to help transport. It's also probably beneficial to us to look into, where is it? Eventually getting a firewood cart and a, actually, you know what? I think it's gonna be really beneficial to us to get more ox. So I'm gonna hire another ox, get somebody working here on this. So we don't have any open spaces right now. Everybody is working, but I do think we need to get more people working in the stables because that's just going to help speed up transportation, and we need that to be something that is happening because this stonecutter camp, it's a little bit of a distance away to get that stone over here to the storehouse. As you can see, we only have 20 stone here currently. It's a wee bit of a problem, if you ask me. We are in October. Winter is coming in December. And food, right now, we have 5 months of food. So we will make it through the winter without too much of an issue. There you see one of our ox is currently transporting some lumber that will be building this burgage plot. We're, again, trying to expand some burgage plots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burgage plots. Which right now, we actually need to take somebody off of the logging camp to help build with the construction there. So we'll get that going. And this is actually able to be upgraded. Yeah, we might as well. Might as well. Upgrade that thing. The manor. Again, we're not doing too much with that. We are making some iron slabs currently. The forging hut is doing its job well. We are still getting the berries. In terms of hunting, still doing great there. We have 26 for the food. Our granary right now, there is no food in the granary from meat. Is that... Where is my... Trying to see. Hunting camp here. We have 2 meat here. That's it. That's not particularly amazing, is it? So we need that to improve. Need more meat coming in. That's going to become a problem at some point if we do not. We have -1 meat, actually. That's not ideal. So we have some decent things going. Burgage plots, let's go get it constructed. We have 21 spaces available. We need more people to move in. Our approval is growing slowly. We're at 63% currently. We have a little bit of wealth, not a ton. But again, we're going to grow that if we keep getting iron deposits to continue to work for us. Now, if we do find ourselves in a position where we need to get ready for war, I believe we do have coin. Yes, so we have some coin here. We can purchase some people to help out. We also have 19 spears that we can use for a militia here for 19 militiamen. So that's something that if we see the need to fight, we will be able to get that going. But we have 3 months now of fuel, so the fuel's going up slowly. I'm thinking about building a road from here. Like, that's too long of a trek. So we'll build it right there. And have another one right near it. And we'll have it wrap kind of around right there. So build a few roads there to that camp to help, hopefully, with transport. Make it a little quicker of a process. Because that is quite a trek over there. We have 1 burgage plot that needs... What's the need here? Not food? Yeah, so to get to level 3, this is going to need more food fulfillment. Again, right now, food-wise, we have 1 egg, 66 berries, and that's it. So we're a little bit of a shortage when it comes to our yield. Now, what is this needing? Again, how often are we getting our carrots or vegetables? Hoping it's more often than I'm anticipating right now. Right now, we need more workers still. Yikes. Let's go ahead and take somebody off this. Stable currently has 2 oxen ready to go. That's fantastic to see. So that's very nice, actually. We need as many as possible. Our stable is full. So if we want to grow and get more oxen, we will have to build another hitching post so that we can upgrade that. So I actually may... Let's make sure... What's this here? Manor? Yeah. We're going to build another one right next door. I think that's important. We need to have that going as high as we possibly can. Fuel's getting better. 2 months of fuel remaining. Come on, y'all. Get this upkeep going. We need that to go. We need that to go. I'm going to put another person on the charcoal. Got a family that just moved into that burgage plot. Great. So things are moving, progressing slowly. We have some raiders, again, near in 118 days. The stable here has 2 oxen working right now. Let's see where they're at. Let's see. They're all transporting. Ditz and Jacob out and about doing their thing. You see where they're kind of out. That's our workers. There's 1 ox. Where's the second ox? Right here, working in the field. Very nice. So we got those working. That's very nice to see indeed. Need the fuel to continue to grow. Again, we do have, if we look at our upgrades, we can make better deals and trade now. So when we do decide to begin to trade, it would be probably wise to bring in things like, trying to think here, things like charcoal only cost 25. That's not too bad, actually, all things considered. I'm gonna actually import until we can get on 100. I want 100, and we're going to buy that trade route because it's important. We really do need that. And... man. I'm going to buy a horse. It costs 30 gold. I'm going to buy a horse, though. I think we need it. So right now, we have stable space. We have 2 out of 3. Okay. Got a horse coming soon. But we're going to start focusing a little heavier on our charcoal kiln, excuse me. We'll go ahead and get somebody back over here in the storage house. I just don't want to have depleted resources. How are we doing over here with the bloomery? Currently have 10. That's not bad. So we have 10 right there working. We do have an open worker. I'm going to wait until another family moves in to one of these burgage plots. Once they move in, I think we'll get one of those families to come over here and start working in the smithy, and that will start creating some tools for us, which is a nice thing to see. So we got some things going. Farmland wise, I know some people, we look at the farming tool here. We don't have a great place for most farming. Now we can get some good emmer here. Flax is terrible, barley's terrible, and rye. We can do some rye over here as well, but overall, not the best location in terms of farming. Now, if we were to like go over here, it's probably a little bit better, but we just don't have a great starting plot area for that at all. Matter of fact. Okay, we have 2 horses, or 1 horse being on order. Still need a family to move into one of these houses soon. We have 285 gold in the treasury, 890 on our influence. Now, technically speaking, you can just stay in this one area and then slowly take over areas through war. That's probably not going to be my way to do things, though. Just because I don't trust my war skills in this game. Now, are we going to get this hitching post made, like, today? Alright, so let's get somebody working here on this. Do we have any people? Get somebody off in the storage house right now. We're going to upgrade that to make it a stable. And now we'll have 2 stables working. This is still full. Man, oh man. We don't have a lot of stone over here, so what we may look to do is take a worker off of the stone mill for the time being, because we just don't need all that extra stone. Somebody can help move that stuff. That's about it. We need this to go. Come on, highest construction. We need it up. There you see the oxen coming. They're carrying timber and more timber. Man, they're getting all of that from... Got a tannery here. Got lots of leather being produced. That's good. That's actually a trade good we may consider looking at here is our leather, because that is used for some stuff here. It is going to be a commodity, I believe. Yes, so it's in our crafting materials, excuse me. Cost 60. If we keep growing that, I think we'll go ahead and do it, but right now I'm gonna hang off of that. Food, I'm not in a spot where I feel comfortable trading anything at all. Construction wise, still don't feel comfortable with any of this. So right now I don't feel comfortable trading anything for profit. I feel like we just got to spend money. So kind of is what it is in that regard. Now at the trade house, do we have anything there? So we do have a horse. Okay. That's good to know. We have a horse out here doing its thing. I need... Family moved in. Great. Let's look around, see if there's any tents up yet that we can go attack. Nothing that I see as of yet. Again, should be coming soon, though, in 88 days, so we got to keep an eye on it. Overall, things are doing well. The townsfolk are happy. We have people moving in. We have 2 open, unassigned peoples. Ooh, man. In 7 days, I'll be able to order another ox. That'll be excellent. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get somebody working in the smithy so we can make tools. Forger's hut is doing just fine. Let's go ahead and... Well, that's unfortunate. It is winter. So now that forging hut, this is going to deplete. This stuff's going to freeze up. So now we have to solely focus on our wild animals for our work for food. So we're going to go ahead and up that and get that to be a little better, a little bit better. Currently right now there's a few hides there, not much else. In the granary there's no food outside of berries. So the meat needs to improve, guys. That's not good. This is done. Berries are non-existent there, but it is what it is. We have no workers left, huh? Well, here's the good news for us. We do know that we have 5 open houses that people can move into, so at some point here in the near future, we will be getting a few new people to work. Food stall's finished. We need to get this meat going now, because it is not good. I have 3 months of fuel remaining on the firewood situation. Not enough wealth. I don't have 20 gold. Wow, I'm out of gold, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of gold. That's not what I want to see. Okay, let's look at the crafting materials. I may have to take off this trade for charcoal. In this situation, I'm actually going to. I'm going to go ahead and do no trade. Turn that off. We have enough to get through the winter. That will take us through February, so we have enough, and we should be able to make more too without an issue. How are we doing on logs? Not too bad. Planks is actually getting pretty high, but without money coming in, I can't open a trade route for logs, but that is something I am considering looking at. I'm also thinking we need to go ahead and get, once we get one more family here, a clay furnace going, because then we can make clay tiles, and that's just really, really beneficial for us. So let's go ahead and put this here. Does it matter where I put my clay furnace? Let me make sure this is the right thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this built here. Have another one come out and around. Here. And then clay furnace. We'll put that right there. So we got quite a bit of clay that we'll be getting from this. Let's take somebody off of the storehouse. And get them working on building over there. Fuel-wise, we're still okay. Hunting camp, we are bringing in a little bit of meat, but not a ton. You see it right there. I mean, there's not... We're not getting a ton in the way of hunting right now. I need you guys to go hunt. Like, what are we doing? Who works here? Okay, so they're out here, but they're not... They're in their house. This guy's crafting. So the problem is they're working. They're not actually hunting. They're gathering resources, peddling, transporting, crafting. It's a bit worrisome. This person's working a food stall right now. This person is peddling. What does that mean? I don't know. It's not what I want. Transporting, praying, peddling, hunting. Okay, I got one person out of the 6 hunting, y'all. I need multiple people hunting. If I'm gonna have 2 families over here doing this thing, I need 2 people hunting at all times. So we need the meat to go up, because right now it is not, and that is a bad thing for us, right? That is a bad thing for us. Let's get this clay furnace going, please. We're still good on the oxen situation right now. That's great. Grand, wonderful. Stressing out a little bit, actually, y'all. I don't like not being ahead of everything as we get a save there. The mining right here is doing just fine. We have a pretty good amount of ore coming in there. Clay furnace. I guess we'll build the mining pit right next to it. Right here, is there trees in the way for that? Okay, that's good. It's actually, we need this first, and then this can be right after it. I went in the wrong order. All right, we did get a new family. Good. So that's more workers. Bring them on. Hopefully now I can help free up some of these people to do more of the hunting for us. Family moved into the burgage plot as well. Good. We have our tannery over here. So they're taking those hides. Now this tannery does smell, I believe. Makes a lot of bad smells. So these people are over here doing their tannering. You see the commodities. We have 52 leather right now. That's excellent. 3 months of food. The food is becoming a bit of an issue. We will maybe look at doing an orchard. So growing apples at some point with maybe the next upgrade we get. Sheep breeding could be good as well, but that's not for food. But I do like the idea of growing an apple trees. Beekeeping gives us honey. Interesting. Forest management doubles capacity of berry deposits. Intriguing. Trapping enables case to lay traps, have passive income from meat. That would be really good for our location. Doubles the amount of meat harvested. So we may actually move toward the trapping and the skinning for our next upgrades we get, which again, we can't do that until we have a level 3 burgage plus 3, matter of fact. Level 3 burgage plots, which again, requirements are you need 2 different sources for clothing. We currently have 1. You also need 3 different types of food coming in and a tavern, which again is going to be a problem because we don't have necessarily any area to grow hops for ale. So we may have to trade for our spots here. So I can go ahead and do shoes. Are we making shoes anywhere? This can become a cobbler shop. So we'll have that do cobbler for us. We'll have this become a Fletcher workshop, and we'll have this become a produces ale from malt. That's the issue. We don't have anything that produces malt. Tailor, that's good. And then I want this. We don't have any more money for it. Okay, that's fine. We got some things going though, at least, which is what I want to see. But again, that means those are going to be jobs taken away from the people over here working, and that is a bit of an issue. A bit of an issue. So let's see here what I can relieve somebody from. The forger hut will be perfect. Take them out of that. Trade posts, take them out of that. We don't need that either right now. So the Fletcher's workshop is done. Cobbler's shop is done. We still need these things to get finished. Let's go. Just a long way out for resources. So we got a number of good things moving and growing for us here. It's just a winter's a tough time. It's a very tough time at times. And right now we're just trying to stay a head above water, if you will, with the resources for food. Got some eggs there. That's nice to see. I think it's going to help a ton when we start to get more things we can trade. Because planks right now is very high. 154 planks. We can actually trade that till we're down to us keep around 100 planks at all times. That's going to really, really help us out. And if the leather keeps going up, that's going to continue to help us out as well. We need that though for these tailor, these other things here. We need those resources. So again, not a bad issue to be in. We can still fit more people as well. All right. So we got this built out here. The mining pit is here. Is this done? Come on now. We just need a couple things. I need more stone here. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking for, people. Let's check on the raider issue here. Do we have any tents? No tents. Okay. That's fine. We can make do with that. Again, not much in the way of money either right now. And then we may even at some point, I do think these are the next 2 upgrades we need to take with the trapping and skinning. But that sheep breeding is really not bad because you can get wool. You can get some different resources that are really good for trade. Like wool, yarn are really, really, really good so you can produce linen. Currently we have this. I don't have again, we can't make barley. Again, that's part of trade. Alright, the mining pit's done. So we don't have enough workers to work that currently. Unless I move somebody off of one of these other buildings over here. Which I'm not comfortable in doing right now. Again, we need more meat coming in. Currently have a little bit of meat here, but not a ton. The people here got one person hunting, 2 people crafting. We just need a few more families to move in. We have 4 spaces available, people. Move in. Get in here. This burgage plot's ready for an upgrade. Go ahead. Get that upgrade. We need a tavern as well. Oh man, that's going to become an issue because that tavern's so necessary for the level 3 upgrades. We may have to look into farming specifically for the sake of trying to get hops. I could care less about everything else, but we do need farming. So we could look at a... I know where to go for farming here. Here we go. Farmhouse. So let's look at this. I'm curious here. So Emmer is what exactly? I don't know. But we have a little spot here that seems like it's fairly decent. Build another one right next door to it. And maybe one more. So we got 3 plots there. We can go and get a farmhouse nearby. And then we can maybe see if these fields here. So you can see wheat, barley, and flax. So it's not great. We'll turn on crop rotation, so we'll have wheat. And I want to actually start with barley and then go wheat and then fallow. This one we're going to go fallow, which means it's basically to reset stuff, and then barley and then wheat. And then the third field here, we're going to have start with... See, we have barley, wheat. So barley, barley, off. We need more barley here then. Barley, fallow, and then wheat. Trying to make sure we have wheat growing at all times, every season, every year, as well as barley. So first and third, first and second, second. So this one needs to be wheat, and then... Okay. So the third year for one of these will not be going. That's not bad. It's actually not great right there. Let's go ahead and make that first and third. Okay. That should function better for us. We got 2 families moved in on a sign. Make that farmhouse. Let's roll. Let's roll. How are we doing over here? The pit is open. Great. All right, so now we can get mining, get this going. We get 50 coin. We can make this a ridge deposit. That would be nice. Clay furnace will get going here soon. Very soon. Alright. We are 10 days out from a raider attack, it says. So we may want to look into getting that army ready to roll, right? Hire them out. I'm not going to hire in case... I mean, I don't want to hire if they're not actually going to be attacking. Seems like a waste, doesn't it? Okay, we still... Rich deposit. Man, do we not have meat coming in? This is insane. I'm going to move this closer to, like, over here. Like, it just seems like it needs to be closer. Relocate that sucker. Right here. The bandit campsite. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pause that junk. Where is it at? It is way across the map. All right, but we need it. So we're going to go ahead and go to this army. Raise my men up. And then we're going to go hire the flock of the crazy geese. You're hired. Sign that junk. And we'll hire these people here. These archers. Let's hire these 2. All right. Where are we all going to come from? I don't know. So we're going to see here. This is going to be interesting. Let's go to the army. Gotta have you guys meet me. Where are you at? Do ground. I want you here. Start here, start working towards it. Okay, so there's the enemy. Wait. Is that... Alright, we're gonna see. I don't think these are my men, are they? Oh, they are. So these are my guys. Great. So they're gonna come over here and get ready for this attack right now. Stand their ground. Stand their ground. Get ready for attack. Ah! Take them out. You can watch this in real time. So here they go. Down in the thick of it. And there we go. They broke their will. Looks like our men have won the battle. That's nice to see. Go take the hut now. Any other camps opened up somewhere? Not seeing any. Alright, so that's one. Man, we had one group here. Take on the bandit camp. Let's go. Get that done. Run to position. My men, I'm gonna actually tell them just go back home. Because there's no need at this point. Go home. We'll let these guys come in and take this. So, successful battle from our hired people here. It's a good hire. And there we go. Now we can determine what we want to do with this money. I'm going to take it back to our town. So now we got a little more gold here. All of these people here, we are going to now tell them to just see you later. See you later. I appreciate your work for us, but I'm not going to spend more money on you guys right now. Where's my other group here? Trying to see where they're at. Actually, didn't mean to. Okay, so I had to figure that out. So we got a farmhouse building. Got 3 families available now. All right, let's get this thing going then. So we had the mining pit going. Get this going. We need people working in the hunting camp. That's vacant right now. So let's get some people working in there. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Goats can give us hides, eggs, vegetables. Let's do the chicken eggs here for you. I think that's going to be important. Chicken eggs. Need it done. Need more food. We saw 3 months available for food right now. That is the berries. Pretty much only the berries. Just realized we may not be done with the raider attack, so I may have fired or disbanded those people a bit early, so that may have been a waste of money. It's not great. We do have the ability though to purchase another region here. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 regions we can choose from. But opening a new region has its own complications, of course. But I may look into doing that. This is really good with berry deposits. But I'd really like to have a place that is rich for farmland for us. So if I were to look here and see like what's really good with barley. So like beer, rye, emmer. So like which area's got really good barley? This is terrible for farming. This area is pretty decent with farming from what I'm seeing here. As is this area. Compared to what we have. So we may look to try to buy up this land. Claim with our influence. We'll have a rich deposit of clay, decent iron, decent stone, and more food, of course. So we're going to go ahead and... yeah, I think that clay is going to come in clutch. Let's do it. Let's buy it. We bought this region. That's going to be claimed soon enough. Assuming there's not an issue. And then we'll begin to work on that. So now, looking at trading here, we don't have we have 40 leather. Trying to see if there's any excess to be seen here. I guess planks, technically I could go with a full trade down till we have 100. Boom. All right, so just go full trade and make sure we always have 100. Enemy spotted. Great. So we do have some raiders. That is in our region, ladies and gentlemen. That is not ideal. So let's go ahead and get our men ready to roll here. Where are we at? I want y'all to rally here, like ASAP. How many do we have coming in? 18? It's a close battle. I may hire a small group. Waste a little more money here. All right, they're moving in. These guys are moving in. I need y'all to get over here now. Where are they? Are they coming all the way across? Oh my gosh, they're not going to make it in time for this battle. Where are these guys at? I've lost sight. Got my men moving in. Come on. I don't know where these guys are, and it's making me really nervous. Because they may be out of our territory now. Raiders are near. Yeah, no crap. But where? Alright, there they are. See the outlaws. They're heading towards my mining logs. No. Hurry, get there. Don't burn down my mine. I just built it. Oh, I'm nervous about this, guys. Speed up time a little bit. There they are. They're coming. Stop running. Take them out. Get yourselves ready. Go. Here they come. Marching onward. Here they are. Got two groups of 18. Oh, shoot fire. Where are these guys at? Y'all need to get on your high horse, boys. Let's go. We are about to get destroyed if we do not hurry. I'm retreating slightly. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm retreating slightly. I'm a little worried that we're about to get destroyed. I didn't realize they had that many. Oh boy. Where are these guys? They're still coming. Stand ground now. Holy Toledo, guys. This is about to be a fight. And I don't think we can win this one right now because they have more than what we do. They have more than what we do. I need these guys to hurry. Oh boy. Fight for your lives, men. Survive. Survive. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared, boys. We're holding our ground right now. Where's the cavalry? Hurry up. Oh. We're holding our ground, guys. We're battling. We're battling. Come on. 14, 13. Oh, don't die on me. No. Survive. We're getting destroyed. No, they're going to burn down my village. Oh, shoot fire. The fires are burning. Literally. Hurry up. You idiots. Get over here. Push. Push. They're burning down our everything, man. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. No. This is not good. This is horrible. Fire broke out. No dip. Man. Well, I think the rebels left, and you guys were an absolute waste of money. Enemy spotted. Where? Come on. Take him out. I got to rebuild everything. Broken. Come on, go get them. They're trying to flee. We're gonna kill you suckers. It's all I can do. Dadgummit. So, man, oh man, did we have an issue. We have everything burning down. We got to rebuild everything. Oh, it's a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Oh. Pain. The misery. Look at this. It is awful. Everything just crumbling around us. Gotta rebuild the farmhouse. Thankfully, it doesn't look like they burned down everything, but... Well, you guys were a waste. I'm just gonna tell you plain and simple. Y'all were an absolute waste. Enemy spotted. Where? Where are they? Right here? Yeah, get them. Get them. Get them. Get them out of here. We will fight and kill you guys. They're trying to push up on us. Burn down. Good. Get out of here. Get out of Dodge. Okay, well, that was a bit of a disaster. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That was not at all what we were intending to see happen right there. Disband that unit. Reclaim the region. That's beautiful. Unfortunately, we got to disband those guys as well. And because we got to rebuild. We got to have to freaking build everything over here. Look at this. All this stuff. All these burnt down brick and mortars. People are going to have to rebuild their livelihood. It's a nightmare. Oh, that's horrible, guys. We had 2 houses here, and unfortunately we just had a bunch of fathers die because of that. So now production's gonna halt, literally. And we are in a pickle. But ladies and gents, we survived. That's the most important aspect of this. We did survive the battle. Even though we need body burials. Oh no. Is it gonna be our own men or... Okay, we need to probably bury the people that they don't like. So we're gonna do a corpse pit over here by the border. We'll build a route to it. Not much of one, but we'll get that corpse pit going ASAP. That way we can bury the bodies of the people we killed, the bandits, okay? Everybody else will be buried here in our graveyard at our church and mourned and all that kind of stuff, as you see. Everybody going on their merry way to work. Unfortunately, this church is about to be very, very, very busy with the loss. 39 bodies we got to bury out here in the woods. Not good, not ideal. But again, we're getting this built out, so should help us smidge. Let's go ahead and get the fortress hut going again. Gosh, guys, this is a little bit crazy. All right. Population-wise, I think we've rebounded. I need another family to move in, though, so we get the farmhouse. 42 bodies need burying. Well, we're working on it. It's just going to take a second, it seems. We need this to finish. And then you people will all begin the burial process. As you see them getting it all situated and together for us. The corpse pit is done. And now we can begin doing this aspect. We need to get this taken care of now. So we're going to slowly watch the corpse pit get filled up here. And that 37 you'll see at the top right there will slowly go down. Let's go slowly go down. We also are low now on our fuel. Great. So, Gravedigger getting everything ready. And they're burying the bodies. Doing all they can. And now we should be good. So, let's go ahead and take that off. Let's go ahead and get a couple more builders going here. And unfortunately, I do think we're going to have to go back soon to start getting more trade for charcoal, because we are so very low on our firewood, on our charcoal. I think also right now, I'm doing it. I'm going to buy another horse. I'm going to get a trader going on here, and I'm going to open a trade path, full trade, for the planks, so we can make money off those planks. And then we're going to bring back in the charcoal. All right, and get that going as well. So we'll get the trade going. Everything's going to slowly rebuild itself, and we're going to get in a good spot, y'all. We went through a little bit of a problem, but we will rebuild. We will bounce back. We are resilient people here at Nestlo. A very resilient people. And again, we can't forget, we do have a new location over here as well that we need to start using next episode. So keep it tuned here for more Manor Lords Management Simulation Tycoon type games, and we'll catch you guys back here in the next one. God bless. Take it easy.